Hi, so in this tutorial, I would like to show you how I managed to integrate the TradingView volume data inside of my MetaTrader 5 platform. So as you can see here, I have a graph here. This graph comes from a custom symbol that I have created, and I'm going to show you how you can do this as well. So if I just right-click and click on Properties, you can see that what I have selected here is the real volumes. But if I, for example, go back to show tick volumes, you will see that here the volumes will change. And it's because the tick volumes are still, the original volumes that you would normally see on your MetaTrader 5 platform. But if I go to properties again and I switch back to show real volumes, you will see that these are the volumes that I forced into my MetaTrader 5 from TradingView. So we achieved the same thing that I've done. What you need to do is first go here on symbols. And here in symbols, you select the symbol that you would like to have additional volume on. And what you do is basically go to bars once you have selected a symbol. And in my example, I'm going to show you what 5-minute bars look like. I'm going to select short time frame because, as you know, TradingView does not allow you to fetch a lot of data. So what I'm going to do now is basically try to match the bars on MetaTrader 5 with the bars available on TradingView. So what I have to click next is basically request. And once you have requested the bars, you can just export the bars. You just export them inside a folder that you have on your computer. And once that's done, we can move to our drive, Google Drive. And here I have prepared a folder on my Google Drive where I'm going to copy the data. So this is my exported bars that I'm just uploading right now. So they are uploaded, perfect. What we have to do is now process these exported bars using the script that I have generated here. So the first thing that we want to do is basically install a repository that I found on GitHub that allows us to easily fetch the data from TradingView. And next, we basically connect to our Drive account, to our Google Drive account, and that's where you are going to have a pop-up here showing that you need to give authorization to your script to access your Google Drive account. I have already connected it, so it shouldn't ask me again. Yeah, didn't ask me again. Okay, and next, this is the let's say the bigger part, the biggest part of the script where we are going to look for the CSV file that we have just uploaded. So let me have a look at the last CSV file I have uploaded. And it should be, where is it? So let me copy the name. I will update the path, the new name. And remember that this first part is usually the same for everybody. And this next part is, more personal. So I have created a YouTube folder, and inside of the folder, I have my CSV file. And next, I'm not going to go into the details of, of the script, but I'm going to give you an idea of what's important for you to know. So if you have a free account, you might not even bother trying to log in. But if you have a free, like a paid account on TradingView, but you cannot download the, let's say, the volumes on TradingView, your data on TradingView, you might try to you might want to try to insert your credentials here and try to see if you can fetch more data than with the free account. I know that with the free account you can fetch up to 5,000 bars, as explained on TradingView. So with the free account you can download up to 5,000 bars, and with the paid accounts this number goes up, and of course it's up to you to decide whether you want to use a free account or a paid account. But as I was saying in this example, I'm only going to download 1,000 bars, and let's remember that you have to match the time frame of the bars that you have exported. So in my example, I have a 5-minute time frame, so I also have to match it in on this line. And up here you can select the symbol. So in my case I selected silver, and the exchange that I've chosen right now is Oanda. Of course, you can, for example, select the futures for the silver. So if I'm not mistaken, it would be SI exclamation mark, and then you would have to select the correct exchange that right now I don't remember. But that's an information that you can find on TradingView. So for example, if you wanted to download the futures for the silver, all you have to do is click on the 3 dots right here, and then click on security info, and then you get the name of the symbol and also the exchange, which is COMEX. So quite easy, quite straightforward. So that's what you need to add here. And next, a very important part is the time delta. So depending on the time zone difference between your MetaTrader 5 and your TradingView data, and usually TradingView is set on UTC, but I don't know if you set your TradingView to another time zone, and I don't know if your MetaTrader 5 platform is set to a different time zone as well. So in my case, the time difference between the TradingView platform and the MetaTrader 5 platform is 2 hours. So in my case, this number has to be 2 in order to to adjust the time zone difference and get the correct results. So I'm going to skip this part because it's I'm not a Python master, so I'm not going to explain you how this works. If you want to go look for yourself, no problem. So here is the output. So what we're going to do now is basically get an output to the same folder that I have previously selected, and of course I have a different name for the output. And here we basically merge the data that I will show you now. So this was the original file, and in the original file the volume column is always set to 0 because MetaTrader 5 by default does not have real volumes. And what this script is going to do, if you run it, is going to give you an output that is basically right here. And as you can see, what we did was merge the TradingView data that we fetched, and we basically pasted inside of the volume column, and now that's why you have both tick volume and volume from TradingView. So what we have to do next is basically download this file and go back to our MetaTrader 5 platform. So now let's go back to symbols. So So let's go back to symbols, and what we want to do is go back to the to silver. We want to create a custom symbol out of it. So we double click on it, and we have to give it a different name because custom symbols need to have a different name than their original symbols on MetaTrader 5. So I'm just going to add TV, that stands for TradingView, and I'm going to click OK. Double click to enable it. And now you can just click here on bars. Instead of requesting bars, we're going to import bars this time. Browse, and we will find the silver data that we're interested in. Double click. It opens up, and as you can see, we have volume and tick volume as expected. Click OK. Click OK again. And now we can just file, new chart, custom, commodities, metals, silver. Here we go. You can just click on the 5-minute chart and just make sure that on properties we have selected real volumes. And now let's double check if what we did was indeed correct. So we go back here on the TradingView browser, and let me look for the same symbol that we have downloaded on this inside the script. Let's click it. The time frame must be the same, so we have the same time frames. And now we can see if we actually got the correct data. So, for example, let's look here. This candle right here that made a wick here has a volume that you can see here on the data window, has a volume of 709, so 709. Let's go check on TradingView if we had the same volume, and this is 709, so it's the same, the same candle. Different time zone, but the volume match the same candles. So that's what's important. Okay, so thank you for watching, and see you in the next video tutorial.